Okay, so your dozen a day, you've got the three last ones in this group on page 8 and 9 to work out over the next few weeks. So you've got each of them, apart from fit as a fiddle, you can do both legato and staccato. So it might be an idea to have a go at that, but learn them legato first. So I'll do with number 10, sitting up and lying down, quite straightforward, fairly fast semiquavers. Just moving up the step on the piano each time. Really bend those fingers. Okay, and then you do it staccato and so on. Then the hard trick goes on over to the second page as well. This is quite an interesting one to do. It's a mixture of a scale in similar motion, just one octave, C major, and you do that twice. And then it has a contrary motion scale, but rather than starting on the same note that you normally would, you start with the hands an octave apart. It should feel familiar because it is a contrary motion type scale. Then you play that twice, and then on the next page you've got a mixture of both of those. So you start with the ordinary scale, then you do the contrary motion scale, and then you carry on down in the ordinary scale. Okay, so a couple of things is the rhythm. As you could hear, there is a crotchet at the beginning of each bar, so it's not just like a scale where you just go straight up. You stop at the bottom and stop at the top. 2, 3, 4, and there's a semi-breve. Okay, I think the hardest line is probably the one on the second page. I'm just going to go a little bit slower with that one. So you start with an ordinary scale, and make sure you turn your thumbs here, because you need to now go continuing up in the right hand as opposed going down in the left hand. Okay, now I turn my 4 over in the right hand to continue the scale to finish it. And then you've got fit as a fiddle and ready to go. Okay, at the bottom here. So quite straightforward, just look at those chords in the left hand. I've done that one quite so many times in this book. Okay, and then the second line, you've got those chords again. Last bar, you've got this familiar chord you've seen a few times now. Okay, otherwise you've just got a scale type quaver section. That's the right hand, then the left hand copies that. Slightly different melody at the top, and then do it again in the right hand. Continue with the right hand coming back down in a scale-like fashion. Okay, there isn't any fingering written in the end in that last bar, so I would suggest you put 2, 1, 2 on those very last 3 notes, which is D, B, C, D, B, C. So that's that last bar. So if you want to write that fingering in. Otherwise, let's play it with both hands, just slowly for the moment. Now try and join the right hand on, even though you're lifting the left hand. Right, use 1 and 3 on this right hand, 2 and 3, and again, we're joining the left hand. So again, join the right hand, even though you're lifting the left hand. So all the semi-quaver crotchet little tunes, you need to keep them all smooth, even though in the opposite hand you have got to lift fingers to play notes again.